Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to be doing technical analysis on EOS today because it's been a very highly requested one on YouTube comments. I have done a lot of technical analysis on EOS during the bull trend. Then I did another review when we were between the top and halfway down when I said, so basically I started making videos when I was buying in here. I was reviewing the uptrend and then I sold around the top. That was my last video for EOS. I stayed away for the whole downtrend. I did not short this one. And now if you follow the main system that I follow for swing trading is the moving averages system, which is the 20 and the 50-day moving averages. On the daily chart, of course, they are daily averages. So what I do is I usually enter when they cross bullish and I exit when they cross bearish. So we had this bearish cross back here, and now we had recently a bullish cross. Now, me personally, I was not paying attention to EOS, to this cross, or I would have probably made a video at the time of the cross, but I was not paying attention because this is just my personal situation, right? I am very happy with the money I made in this bull run. My entries and my exits were really good for Bitcoin and for fiat as well. So I'm happy with that. I don't need to rush back into it, and I'm not keen personally to buy in again until the main platform is launched. It's not far now from launching, so I'm cool waiting. I really don't want to go through the process of registering the tokens and all that. And I know it's easy. I know you can do it now with Exodus Wallet, and you can do it. I think Binance will do it for you as well. I know it's easy. I'm just too lazy for these things. I just don't want to go through this process, and then who knows what's going to happen after the launch of the platform, if it's gonna, I just don't want to be in during all this process. But I'm still a fan of EOS, as many of you probably know. So I'm all for this project. I love it. I just prefer to wait until the platform is launched. And I don't really care personally what price it is at that moment, so long as I can trade the swing again and make money again, right? So I made enough money here. I accumulated Bitcoin and fiat enough in this bull run. So now I'm not in a rush to jump into it. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to do technical analysis. Just technical analysis for the purpose of information of what I can read here. But I wanted to explain my personal situation when it comes to EOS, because that's what my channel is about, right? I share here the things I do and the things I don't do. So I wanted to put that out before I start. And now when it comes to the technical analysis, this chart, as I just said, the 20 and 50 moving average just crossed bullish recently, so the perfect entry was right at the cross. If you if me, for example, if I wanted to enter for this swing, but I say I missed the cross because I was not paying attention or whatever, and I only saw it when it was all the way up here, I would have waited for the retracement. As I always say, you don't need to buy the exact cross, although in this case the exact cross was perfect because it was coming from a retracement already. So at the moment of the cross was the perfect entry. But say if you missed it, then you wait for the retracement and you buy it when it's bouncing on the moving average. And when you can see a bounce starting, like 1 or 2 green candles already, here you had the last red candle here, and then this one started being a red candle, but then it started to go up. So maybe at the close of this candle, you would have entered, or halfway of the next candle. These are the daily candles, so that was enough confirmation. In the 4 hours, I'm sure there would be a few candles already, showing the bounce. Plus, we had the confirmation with the volume as well. Now, say that, so where was it? Is this one? So this was the bottom here, and then we had already 1 higher high, 2 higher highs, 3 higher highs, retracement, and then probably I would have waited personally to see this volume increasing. Maybe I would have entered somewhere here. When you start to see this crazy volume, it's way above average. As you can see, the orange line that goes here through you know, the middle of these volume bars, you can see how the volume goes way beyond this orange line. This is the average volume for the last 20 bars. So when it starts to go way beyond that line, it means a lot of you know, the volume increasing here. So I would have entered there, and now let's go back to the daily. We just hit the previous all-time highs, and it's retracing now. So now is the worst time to enter. You should not enter here. Now what you would do if you were not in already is you either wait for a retracement and you buy the bounce when it's bouncing on or near moving average. And if it does not retrace that much, then you buy the breakout. If there's a breakout with significant volume and candles start to close, at least for our candles, above this resistance line here, which is at 0.0013, then you would buy the breakout. So in other words, now it's no man's land. You need to wait either for the retracement and buy the bounce, or wait and buy the breakout if there's no retracement. It doesn't really matter, guys, that the price is higher, like, because people always have this thing that you know, you're buying too high, you buy high. If I buy high, I sell higher. There's nothing wrong. I mean, ideally you want to buy low, you want to buy at the lows, right? Better than buying at the highs, at the previous all-time high. That it doesn't matter if you've been trading the swings and accumulating money or Bitcoin or both, then it's fine if you buy higher, so long as you have confirmations that we are already in a, you know, in the next bull cycle. This looks very much is going to go into the next bull cycle, but it of course it could retrace from here, and I draw these two lines, this resistance and this support. It can perfectly come all the way back down here, like it happened with Ethereum, if you remember. Ethereum, it took months forming a bullish triangle here, a huge bullish triangle, before actually breaking out and going crazy. That would be ideal. It would give us some time here. Maybe by the time this finishes, the platform would be live already. Then I would for sure buy in. But I mean, that's anticipating too much. I don't know really if it's going to do the shape of this triangle or if it's just going to retrace and break out anytime now. But the volume looks good, and my main signal is the 20 and 50 moving averages. So guys, according to technicals, for now it seems like we've completed one bull cycle, one bear cycle, and now we just recently starting the next bull cycle, unless this is a fake cross, because fake crosses happen sometimes as well. But many coins traded versus Bitcoin, they have gone already through their bear cycle already. I have been saying cycles in crypto, at least for the past year and a half or something like that, they tend to last between 2 and 3 months. So this has been already 1, 2, yeah, we've been 2 months going down. So, you know, this was 3 months going up, 2 months going down. So it's it looks very much the cycle is completed, and it happened to some other coins already when traded versus Bitcoin. So that's all for my analysis, guys. I hope it's informative. Sorry, I cannot update on Bitcoin because I'm updating and giving signals in the premium group on Telegram about Bitcoin. So it would not be fair to make a video here on this yet. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.